Welcome back to Something Different by Reset.
I'm back.
And we're back.
Back for the holidays.
Oh, yeah. And what's better than the holidays?
Nothing's the most wonderful time of the year, of course, right?
I mean, Christmas started in November for us, so it's been a little different for
November
us.
1st, the tree was up.
Yeah. Well, not just the tree, everything.
Tree decorations, yeah. It was crazy.
Christmas
It
shopping.
was a zoo.
I don't know about y'all, but I was done Christmas shopping
Freaking
back in
flock
October.
everywhere, glitter everywhere.
Most of the shopping was done by October. Anyways, so today's episode, really, we're going to be talking about
Top fives.
Yeah, top fives. We're
Top
spending
five,
the
top
holidays
five.
at home, and we're trying to think about the things that we're going to be doing to stay sane
Drinking.
while we're home.
To stay sane, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, life with kids is great, but sometimes you need
It's
a
the
little
holidays,
bit.
man.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
Let loose.
Anyways,
a long year.
let's talk about the top 5 bar essential things that we need in our bar, not just for the holidays, but I guess on an everyday kind of.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentials, so
You need
our
it.
recommendations for essentials.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And everybody knows I love wine. So I have
this right
something
here.
that has been a game changer for me, and it is these organic wines that I've been introduced to that are no sulfite, some are low sulfite, 0 sugar.
There's the kicker right there. 0 sugar.
I know everybody's on this calorie count, trying to lose weight. You know, it's the new year. You got to look into this.
You can drink without putting on the pounds.
It has been a game changer because I don't wake up with headaches. There is no, I don't feel like crap if I've had a whole bottle of wine to myself. Not that I'm an alcoholic. But you can find these at there's a website called Dry Farm Wines. We've actually just been introduced to some at our local liquor store that, have been pretty tasty.
They're available. Just look out for them.
You just got to look for them. You got to
ask around.
You got to ask around at your liquor stores and just see if they have any no sulfite, 0 sulfite wines. Because really, guys, game changer.
What is this? This is one of them.
Yeah.
Right here.
We just
Probably can't see that, but
we just went to the liquor store today, to stock up for the holidays, and it was very entertaining. We went down every aisle. We checked out what's new, what we needed, what we wanted to do, and I sat there telling Himesh, hey, what do we need to make different cocktails? And he was like, well, we kind of need this, 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 and this. And I was like, hey, we should tell people about this. So that's why we're talking about it today. So.
Sharing is caring, of course. One of my
and
mottos,
of course, we like to drink, so. Why not talk about what we like to drink?
The other thing you need is a good liqueur. Obviously, your liqueurs, like butterscotch schnapps or peach schnapps.
Yeah, and I love a good espresso martini. I don't know about y'all, but I am hooked on them right now. And someone introduced me to
espresso cream.
Someone introduced me to a game-changing espresso martini, and that is have your espresso martini with tequila and not vodka.
Oh yeah,
guys.
Oh yeah.
You will thank me.
Coffee liqueur.
Right. And I'm gonna thank that person too, but you know who you are and you changed the game.
Yeah.
Literally. Something else that we like.
So you need a good tequila, obviously.
Yeah. So what's a good tequila?
We were just introduced to this new one, obviously, that just came out recently.
It's a mezcal though, guys. This is a little different.
Dos Hombres. For those of you Breaking Bad fans, this is Jesse Pinkman and Walt Whitman right there.
Yeah.
So that's their tequila. It's pretty good. It's a mezcal. It's got a nice smoky flavor to it.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend that in your martini. Just, do like a
that's like more
reposado or a blanco.
Blanco and a martini.
Blanco and a martini.
Yeah.
But the mezcal, for those who love mezcal smoky drinks,
on the rocks, or
have that with some, LaCroix pamplemousse, and
we had it with some Spindrift.
Change. Yeah, it was so good. It was literally so good. We're also bourbon drinkers in this house, so we highly recommend buying these cherries. I've had people saying that they will we've gifted some of these cherries to some of our friends, and they have literally told us that
there's not a dead person in this.
That it looks like
cherries. It's edible.
But they're some of the best cherries that you can get for your old fashioned. And obviously a good Woodford Reserve, or what's the other one that we get? Hazel Baden is good.
Basil Hayden.
Oh, Basil Hayden. There you go. See, I was like, so I looked at you. Whatever it was.
That's why you drink wine mostly.
Yes. or he makes me a nice old fashioned. It
Yep.
works. And then obviously everyone needs a vodka in their bar, but
I don't know. Vodka's been losing its kind of
yeah,
its flavor recently. It's probably like a big trend across everybody, but yeah, tequila. Obviously, the tequila game has blown up
yeah.
over the past couple of years,
I mean, we don't
and
really
even today,
drink
actually,
vodka
in the
now.
liquor store, there was like the tequila aisles, you know, completely packed with a bunch of different brands
Yeah.
and options versus the vodka aisle. It's not. I mean, you
There's
got
not a
Ciroc and
lot.
Tito's, and
And not a lot of people like the flavored vodka anymore. It's not something
yeah,
people go for, especially when the seltzers are there. But now I'm also seeing what I noticed was tequila seltzers are becoming a really big thing. And like what is that?
high noons,
High
yeah.
noons now make tequila seltzers, which look interesting. So we'll have to try them out and see, but something different.
So after we get drunk and
We don't get
drink
drunk.
a bunch
Please
of
be clear.
alcohol,
Yes, we drink, but we love to eat as well. Yes,
we eat.
we do eat.
We eat.
And I love to cook. And I,
What are the essentials for? What are your top five essentials for the kitchen?
so the first
Holidays
thing,
or
obviously,
elsewhere,
I
I
drink.
guess.
I love to drink. We love to drink. I will say, buy yourself some nice glasses because you always feel it always feels nice to drink in a nice glass. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
guess you can never get enough cups, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here about to order 20 more different glasses, and this guy's looking at me like, "Why do I need these?" And I said, "Well, don't you want to make a paper plane? Don't you want to do I don't know. I need a glass for my espresso martini." No?
Yeah, and not just like one or two. You can't just have a pair. You have to have the whole set.
Yeah, I got to have 8. 8 of everything. 8 of
All right.
everything.
Well,
Anyways,
makes for the
I
whole
think
experience better, I guess.
you need glasses. Something I also enjoy during the holidays, and this has only become even more big, is my kids love to bake, and having a good set of bakeware is, I think, a good investment. Regardless if you have kids or not, everyone needs something to bake,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't know. We're always baking cakes and cupcakes and cookies and trying to stay in shape, but it's not really working. Ay.
um, but along with baking too, you always like to nibble on things while you're baking. So a good board,
Yeah, I got bored.
a cheese board.
I drink wine. I like my cheese. Champagne cheese, guys. Game
Oh yeah,
changer.
that's yeah. I
That's
guess yeah.
another thing that was really good.
Seasonal item at Whole
Yeah.
Foods that I guess not a lot of people know about, but it's really really good cheese.
Yeah, it's
Really
really
really good.
good. If you can go to your local, grocery store and see if you can find a champagne cheese, try it out.
Champagne cheese.
It's really good. Another thing that we like to have, I've had them for years, but a good cast iron skillet, and I'm saying
Mm.
not just one. You should have a few. Baking
Just
in a
used it
cast
today.
iron skillet is very different. When it's cold, for those that live up north, you don't need to go outside and barbecue.
You can
Throw a
grill your
cast,
steak on
yeah, you
there.
can grill your steaks. You can literally
Sear
do
your
anything.
meats.
They're just great to have.
Bake your peanut butter cookie
My
cakes in
my
there. That
I've
shit was
made
bomb.
cheesecake. I've made cheesecake also in a cast iron skillet, and it
Cheesecake, yeah.
tastes bomb. So a good cast iron skillet is great to have for those of you that are looking for a gift for your husband or your wife. This is definitely something I'd get. Just saying.
And you can use it on the grill too.
Yeah, yeah.
Be
Another
like
thing
Bobby
that
Flay out here.
we've also found really useful. We've been fortunate. Our oven comes with
Pizza
a
stone.
pizza
Yeah.
stone, but if you can find a good pizza stone, it's definitely worth it. Pizzas taste so different. They cook different. You can get an Italian thin crust pizza in your own home, and it's worth it because you can do a pizza
Yeah, who
day.
needs a $5 deal when you can make it at home with a two
Exactly.
ninety nine piece of dough?
Yeah. Or make your own dough.
Yep.
All
Or make
works.
your own dough.
Everything works. Um, I mean, there's so much that you can get. The one thing that I think I'll probably invest in next is a KitchenAid mixer or some sort of hand mixer or mixing stand. I don't even know, but you know, my arthritis is kicking in and I really need to get something that works.
Arthritis? Arthritis.
Arthritis?
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Mommy thumb. You have kids, you get mommy thumb, never heard of that. And then your wrist start there's just too much stuff that's happened. And
You just need the machine to do it for you now
I need
instead.
the machine. Yeah. I don't need the machine.
To
Kneading. I just
kneading and
can't,
dough and yeah.
I can't do it anymore. And my kids love to eat. I love to make food. So it's just useful. Anywho, the last thing I think we should talk about is,
We're drunk. We ate. Now what the hell are we gonna do
yeah,
to
how do you
to
stay
burn off the energy?
entertained? How do you keep yourself entertained? How do you keep your kids entertained? And how do you make it through, for some of y'all 2 weeks, for some of y'all 5 days? I don't know, but I've been watching, and I don't know if you've seen, TikTok's got like a gazillion Christmas games that are new this year. Last year,
There's like a whole new set of
Chris,
TikTok Christmas games. I guess
yeah,
that
I mean, we did it last
people are
year. We hosted Christmas last year, and we did some fun games. We bought that, what is it? Go
it's
Bananas. Oh,
bananas,
it's bananas.
which the kids still play, so that's a good
It was a
investment.
good, it was a
It's a
good,
good $15 investment.
yeah. We made it a family. I don't even know how to say it. It was like
It's a
it was
competition.
a
We went into a
competition.
tournament
Yeah.
where it was one versus one, and
Yeah.
yeah,
And
there's
then
a winner at the
that was a
end.
really good game. We also did, I don't know, there was a bunch of TikTok ones where
Getting that cup or the
the
ornament into the
ball, yeah, the
cup.
ornament, or getting that into the cup. This year there's a bunch. This year there's collect money with a spatula. There's um what is it?
That
Hungry hippo with human beings. Like,
I
there's
saw people playing that. It was like ridiculous, man.
but there's enough games that you can probably search on TikTok to get you through the holidays. Um
Yeah.
for some of you that are actually in fantasy football, I mean, a lot of
This
y'all
is
are
the
going.
best time of
This
year.
is the best time of
This really
year.
is the best time of year.
We're going into our finals like
Next week,
next week, and so that's kind of
the
entertaining.
playoffs are set.
And the fact that this year it's not just basketball for Christmas Day, we're getting football too. It's so worth it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
Sports all day. That's what
And we've kind of
happens in
trained
this
that into our
household.
kids' heads, so it's like it works. Our kids actually get excited that it's football.
It's because it's the only time when they can watch TV.
Yes, we are.
Sports. But
Uh,
that's what happens. So
yeah, it
it's
is.
fine.
It's good. Something to keep our kids entertained, and people that do have kids, I do go kind of crazy and buy those. I guess it's like coloring paper from IKEA,
The
like the
roll of
rolls,
painting paper. Yeah,
or I'll get like the
or
blank
coloring paper.
paper and I tape that on the entire table, and I just put everything out. I have a little spinning thing that's got crayons, markers, pencil crayons, glue, glitter glue, and they just go ham and they enjoy themselves, and they literally, that
It's
kills
like a
an
good
hour.
half an hour.
Hour sometimes,
No, it's more. It's more.
but they
They
enjoy
enjoy it.
it, and it's
Yep.
like something good to do. Something else that I also have been buying is Costco has these ready,
You know we love Costco.
yeah, ready-made gingerbread houses and gingerbread decorating kits. And my kids love it. So I kind of just went ham and bought a bunch of those, and they've been doing them weekly.
we,
Um,
yeah,
we do. Once a week we'll do it just because it's Christmassy. Why
and it
not?
doesn't taste all that bad either.
No, it doesn't. And they like
It's pretty
them.
good.
And again, like I said, baking, we bake a lot. So we're going to be doing a bunch of baking again during the holidays. So,
Yep.
and it doesn't mean you got to bake from scratch, guys. There's Betty Crocker. There's, what's that other brand? Pillsbury, and all these, easy things.
Yep.
Toll House has those chocolate chip
Total
cookies. They're good.
Hoose.
Is it that? I don't
It's from Friends. Remember when Phoebe? Yeah. Anyways, whatever.
know. But like these are things you can do.
Hmm.
And something we also enjoy as a family. We will have little dance parties, or,
I mean, yeah. It's
Christmas music is playing in my house 24/7. My kids want it all day long. Right now, it's been a playlist that plays all day long. And
Swifties right now,
oh yeah,
and Christmas playlist right now.
that's it.
That's basically what's been
That's
happening
all.
in this household.
And we'll dance and sing and have concerts. That's about it. But that's what's going to get us through the holidays. It is what it
It
is.
is what it is. We're gonna keep having fun.
Yeah. But tune in for more fun things that we're going to be doing during the holidays. We figured everyone's home. And if you're bored, Why not listen to us? We'll have
Don't worry,
something for
we'll
you.
talk real shit too.
No, we will. This is just, us coming back, letting you know we're here. We're going to be here for the holidays, and we're going to give you some fun, interesting things to listen into.
Tune in and enjoy.
And we'll talk about something different.
Peace.